did it. Every time. It's a victory.
Every time.
Welcome, all you guys. And just leave that chat open like that because I can see it here. Which is nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of the attackpeter print party.
Mm-hmm.
This is a print party specifically, and we call it a print party because we're dropping prints. Now, before anybody says anything, apologize a little bit if the audio sounds weird. I think it's okay. It's better than last time. But let me know if I sound okay. Gabby should sound good.
I should sound okay too.
Yeah. But I figured out.
We
tested it, but I figured out what the general issue is, and I'll have it fixed for next time. So let us know if it sounds good. But we have so much to get to. I didn't even tell you I needed you to prepare a browser window of Instagram. So you could just like not
I'm gonna try
unfull screen it. Yeah. and then go to Instagram, our Instagram page, and it should be okay.
You got it. All right, give me a second.
No problem. But yes, so happy to be here with you guys. Really stoked. It's a really good show planned for you all. We have multiple prints dropping. Okay, dropping the AP set, special edition set for my Godzilla All Monsters Attack print.
Yep.
Is it not logging in?
No, it is.
Oh, okay. And it wants to do that.
Here. Just hand me your phone.
Yeah. And then we have the special edition print edition for the original cover art for the Godzilla Kaisei comic from IDW that dropped at San Diego Comic-Con. I wasn't able to talk about any of that stuff, obviously, before we went to Comic-Con, but I do want to talk about it tonight. We will be doing that. I'm going to go over all the crazy stuff that happened at Comic-Con, which I have stored on Instagram. So it'll be when we pull that up in a second. But yeah, man, what a crazy show. As usual, you know, it's always, for those of you who've never been to Comic-Con, it is insane. It is wild. And there's so much planning that goes into it. Not only the stuff that I'm involved with for Mondo, but also the stuff that I'm involved with on my own, you know? And I try as much as possible to make those two overlap so that they benefit each other. But yeah, we had a lot going on. So I dropped the Godzilla All Monsters Attack print through Mondo. Then, like I just said, we did the Godzilla Kaisei cover with IDW. That was awesome. And then look at this fake ass attackpeter. Who is that?
I don't know. I just typed your
There's
name
an
wrong.
attackpeter with one T.
Attackpeter. Maybe
Attackpeter.
Peter Margaret Attack.
Oh, his last name is actually no
Yes.
fucking way. Do not mess with this guy, you guys.
I'm not. I'm
But
never. I'm not. It's not
don't
on
even
screen.
show. Okay, cool. But apparently there's an attackpeter with one T and attack. Holy shit. That's really funny. Okay.
Settle down. You're getting
That's
distracted.
So weird. Anyway, so we dropped the cover. And then I had the collaboration with Jason Universe. So if you guys aren't familiar, the company that's bringing back Jason Voorhees, the Barsamian family, and Horror Inc. Were kind and generous enough to allow me. You can close Photoshop, by the way, just in case it's eating any of our juice.
You got it.
That they were kind enough to allow me to be a part of the festivities. So they asked me to host the panel, which was wild. I had never hosted a panel for anything but, well, I've never hosted a panel, period. And especially not for someone else's stuff. So it was a little, let's say, oh, you want to know how to share it?
Huh?
You want me to show you how to share it?
No, I know how to share it.
Okay. I get so nervous that we're going to end the stream.
My love.
I know. My
face,
ADD
bro.
is like on fleek right now.
Too much.
Fleeked.
Just chill out.
Yeah, anyway,
I got this. Remember, we've done this before.
We have. So I hosted the panel. It was awesome. I was super nervous. A little behind the scenes on that we'll talk about in a second. But they were really awesome, and I got to do that print drop. Basically, creating something to give away to everybody in the panel that attended. And I don't know, I always assume that if it's a panel that I'm involved with, it's not going to be that well attended. But well, our dogs are here. But
in case you were wondering where they were, they're right behind us.
That's,
and losing
by the way,
their minds.
that's because I moved my Jaws popcorn bucket
Literally
centimeter
1
to the
inch.
left, and Boo had a meltdown to protect the house.
He literally did just have
He's
a meltdown.
2.5 years in, and he's still trying to prove himself. You're Yeah. So
You want me to
yeah,
share
yeah.
the-
Sure. Mhm. There you go. Yeah, let's get right into it. Oh, and I didn't even think about. I mentioned the alien thing. Let's start off with.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the print of tonight's print. Right
okay.
there. Yes.
One of.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Oh, you have to log in.
I know, but it won't let me unless you have like some special code from an app that you don't have anymore. And
all right, well then just show that right
okay,
there.
well, there you go.
That sucks. We can't do anything. Can you log into yours?
I could try.
Yeah, log into your account.
Okay, let me remove
Instagram.
this.
Yeah.
All right, you talk to the people for a minute.
All right, keep going.
Oh, I removed you.
Add me back. There you go.
And then I'm gonna
now,
solo on you.
You want to solo on me by clicking the top left guy on my little mini screen. See my little mini screen down there? Boom. All right.
Nice.
All right. So yeah. So it was actually 4 things. I forgot about that. So it was the All Monsters Attack print. It was the Godzilla Kaisei cover. It was the Jason Voorhees Jason Universe panel giveaway print. And the real big secret that was really hard for me to keep was the Alien Earth print, which that first episode dropped today. If anybody got a chance to see it, I still haven't watched it yet. Super excited, super looking forward to it. But that was one of the hardest secrets to keep. They approached Mondo about like a year and a half ago, talking to us about, hey, Alien Earth is gonna be this big thing. We're gonna come out with a show. It's really cool. And we're like, awesome, fucking love Alien, all of it, obviously. And then so we got a chance to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. It was really cool. And then that's already a hard secret to keep. But then this is it. Perfect. We did it, B. We freaking did it.
We did it.
Now just unsolo me by hitting. There you go.
And now you want me to share a screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
hold on. You can just add to stages.
This one I have to remove because it's not the same one anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it.
And so they came to Mondo and said, hey, that thing we were talking about with Alien Earth, we want to do a big Hall H panel.
Let me pull that up.
Yeah, you can show that one. We're going to do a big Hall H panel. We're going to show the first episode to everybody in Hall H.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny? As I'm talking to it right now, I'm like, you're supposed to talk about that. I'm like, no, it already happened.
It's already done.
I know.
We're good. I think the embargo has been lifted.
It's so much. I am not good. I mean, I guess I am good because I forget the secrets that people tell me to keep. I just forget them.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you the best type of NDA.
I was just flat out forgets it. Yeah, which is awesome. But I get worried that I'm going to say that something I'm not supposed to say. But anyway.
Nah, but you're good. You're good.
Yeah. So they said we want Mondo to create 4 original pieces of artwork, produce them as screen prints, and then we're going to give everybody in Hall H a ticket. After the panel, they're going to walk over to the hotel next door and grab a Mondo tube.
Right.
That has one of the 4 prints inside a mystery print.
Yes.
And they said, we want 4 artists to work on it. They requested us show some artists that we thought would be good. Of course, I put myself in the mix. What do you think I am? And luckily they picked me because I wasn't going to be that guy. Well, I have to be the one that does it. No, but I did put myself in the mix. I'm just going to say that. And so luckily and amazingly, I was able to join my great friend, Nolan Fleming, who, if you don't know Nolan, he works at Mondo with us. He's an amazing artist and designer. He designs our whole booth, all the great shirts, pins, amazing. We love Nolan. Nolan did one.
Yep.
Then Trad Moore, who is an incredible artist. If you don't know Trad Moore, you've probably seen their work on Silver Surfer Black, an amazing Silver Surfer comic that he handled. He's done some great Mondo prints lately, including the Castlevania print, some Dune prints.
Oh, I love the Castlevania.
He has an amazing, the best way I could describe his work is it feels literally like plasma. Like when I see his stuff, it always has this like plasma feel to it. And I just absolutely love it. It's like a modern, like almost, it's like a modern take or contemporary take on some of the stuff that Jack Kirby established decades ago. But it has this more like futuristic T-1000 vibe to it. So, but yeah, he's incredible. His work is incredible. And then Pam Wishbow. Pam Wishbow did our Daria print last year,
yeah.
and the box art for the set.
Yeah,
she's absolutely incredible.
The Pam Wishbow one is so good. Do you have it here?
Not in this particular carousel, I don't think, but I it's in that set.
Yeah,
it's in that photo.
It's in the photo.
But I
just wanted to do a.
I think I tagged her. You can tag her. Click her right there.
Hold on,
there. Yeah, and she'll probably have right there.
There it is.
Yeah,
beautiful. Look at that thing. Incredible.
Beautiful. I mean, a brilliant composition. First of all, like it's awesome to fill the space and just be able to focus on the character. That's what I was setting out to, but I think she did a better job. And I just love anything that has these bold patterns, and she's incredible. We've only recently started working with her, and I hope we get to work with her a lot more because I just inspired by it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, in that case, go back.
Got it.
Yeah, and then see if you can click. Yeah, go ahead, click on the alien. I wonder if Nolan could click on consume design right there. Boom. Yeah, this is Nolan. If you guys aren't following Nolan, follow him. But here's his alien print. Really cool. Nolan's a big video game fan, so I always get like that influence coming through, especially like a retro video game feel with his stuff. This feels like it could have been an arcade cabinet design.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
And it has those great colors. It has like this. I mean, amazing idea was to focus on the tech because that's such a part of the Alien series and the franchise.
It really is, and it rarely gets to shine in any of the promotional stuff, you know?
Yeah, and he snuck in the cat, which I'm going to call bullshit on this.
Why?
Because that's cheating.
Why?
Because the cat is technically a reference to Jonesy in Aliens. Or Alien.
But a cat could be in any.
Exactly. He's super smart. He put it in there and they let it go. Right. And I was like, motherfucker. Because it does. You're right. It doesn't have to be Jonesy. But if you're an Alien fan, it's going to remind you of Jonesy. And you're like, oh, yeah.
He was smart. My favorite part of this print are the Post-it notes.
Yes. Yes.
It's just such a nice touch to make it feel lived in without having to do too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. I think it's funny. And it doesn't really say anything because I looked into it. It doesn't really say anything.
What does it say?
On the left, it doesn't really say anything. And then on the right, it has the FX logo.
Oh, I think it says something. You think?
I looked into it. No sign of life.
Yes. And it's LV246 or
426. What is that?
That's the planet.
That's
the planet.
Yeah. When I saw it at first, I'm like, this doesn't mean anything.
Oh, yes, it does.
I'm clearly not that much of an Alien fan.
In space, no one can hear you meow. Do you know the trick with the comments that are fun? You can click on them and they show up on the screen. I don't know if you knew that. That's cool. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I love his work, and it's really meant to be a screen printed artwork like this is perfect for screen print. So really, really cool. All right, go back then.
Okay, who am I going to now?
Just go back to my page if you don't mind. Yeah. And then click on it. Click on the alien again.
You got it.
Let's see if because Trad does not have an Instagram, so you'll have to just look up his work. It's amazing. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, click through this because I guess I have some cool other shots I forgot about.
This is the Hall H panel where they announced it.
This in itself could have been the coolest thing at Comic-Con for me.
Yeah.
Because in a way,
this moment here.
In a way, technically speaking, I made it to Hall H.
Okay, yeah.
I was attackpeter
we'll give it to you.
On Hall H, featured prominently for 6,000 adoring fans. Is
that how many people fit in Hall H?
It's like between 5,000 and 6,000. No, that's a big amount.
I mean, that is a big amount, but I don't know why in my brain I thought it was like.
Have you sat in Hall H before?
No, I've never been.
It's when you're. But sitting
I thought for some reason that it was like the size of like I don't know, like a concert, like a stadium.
It feels that big when you're in there. Yes,
it does feel that big.
But it's not a stadium. It's like more like saying like a big theater.
Yeah. Pickle Pete says, were they handing all of these out as 18 by 24 prints?
Yes, they're 18 by 24 screen prints. I have them here. Where did I put them?
You have them?
Yeah, I have two.
Oh, I didn't know.
The sad thing about this deal.
Be careful you don't take the headphones with you.
You just ripped ass.
Okay. Well, there's another comment. I was in Hall H. Jared, I didn't know you were there. Did I see you?
Yeah, Jared was there.
I was in Hall H and it went nuts for these prints. It's true. When we went to the hotel where they were giving out the prints, because they were giving out the prints.
You're talking about the Jason print in a second. Or the Hall H. Oh, the alien one?
They were all in the same hotel. In the hotel that we were staying at, they at the bottom floor, like in one of the ballrooms, that's where they were passing out all of these prints and things that you could give away. And so, bro, that place was packed.
Can you give me the one real quick?
Yeah, you got it. Hold on one second. There you go.
Yeah. So this is the screen print. It is fully screen printed. It's not a lithograph. It's not a giclée in any way. It's just a screen print. So it's that nice thick cardstock. And yeah, and it's got like the black ink, and unusual for my stuff is since it was printed on a warmer white, we were able to add like a cooler white tone for some highlights here and there, which is really nice.
I love the white highlights.
But sadly, I didn't get like these for myself. I got a couple to keep. And
by the way, David Osterberg says that he was at the Alien Earth screening yesterday in LA, and they passed out the Mondo posters at the end.
No shit.
So they must have had
a few extra.
whatever was extra from.
Oh, did you get one, David? That's awesome. Very cool. So yeah, but you can swipe through on the Instagram if you want to put the screen back up, share the screen, add it to.
You got it.
There you go. Oh no, just hit this one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Sweet, we're learning. So this is the sketch, the original digital sketch that I sent to FX, and they had to approve it. And luckily, they were able to see my last Alien print I did like 4 years ago with Mondo. They're like, okay, cool, we get it, approved. And so if you keep sliding through, you'll see the other. This is some just like shots of the original drawing being done. As you guys know by now, I do most of these drawings with big fat Sharpies and these big white markers that Faber-Castell makes. And I do that intentionally because anything thinner, anything more refined is kind of like not going to translate as well in a carving. So I limit myself to big chunky markers. And then here's some of the carving happening so people can kind of see the process. I know you guys know this stuff full well, but there's always like new people bouncing in. And so it's good for them to see that process. But yeah, so
Melanie says, don't you wish you put a cat in it now?
Yes. Frankly,
well, next time, this isn't your first Alien poster.
I always have this like weird like Catholic guilt left over. That's like I'm always just like, okay, don't push too hard. Don't believe it or not. That's me saying that. There's always
don't push too
don't
hard.
Push it. Don't push your luck. Don't push your that kind of thing. Or don't do anything that makes them regret hiring you. So I'm always like walking that line. But anyway, so yeah, this is awesome. It is, the screen prints are exclusive. There might be a mystery print party in the future.
Maybe.
That the
I don't know.
Lino Cuts APs will be available. So
of the Alien Earth print?
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
That would be nice.
It would be a mystery print party.
Cameron Catholic Guild.
Yeah, Catholic Guild. Exactly. So yeah, like I never internalized the fact that a lot more people know my work than they used to. But it is what it is. I'm always just treading carefully and I was trying to nail, like, I don't know if this is kind of a spoiler, I guess, but not really. No, it's not a spoiler. I mean, the Xenomorph has a unique look. You can go back to that. Like, the Xenomorph has a unique look in this series. And the biggest noticeable difference I saw when they sent me the early photos of it for reference is it's got this cool, like, if you go back to the first slide,
you got it.
It's got this cool, like, you're going through different poses. No, you're okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah, right there. It has like this weird, like, symmetrical, hexagonal chest design that's unique. Like, it looks like, what it looks like? Monkey bread.
What?
Monkey bread?
Yes.
Where it's like pull apart.
Yeah.
That's what his like little chest cavity reminds me of. It's got like these little like
I can kind of see
chunks
that.
you pull off.
Okay, yeah.
But that was definitely
gross,
unique.
But yeah,
definitely unique to the Xenomorph in this show. So when you watch it, you keep an eye out. You'll probably notice that.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you guys are new and joining us on the stream for the first time, we are going to drop the links for these prints in the chat as usual. I know a lot of you guys already know that, but if anybody's new, that's how it's going to happen. Make sure before we do that, you guys hit like on the video and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, this is going, all of the links are going to be dropped in the chat. All right. Yes. So let's take a little break, pull up our shop if you don't mind.
Okay. Just a moment, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Entertain the people. Yeah. Ooh, not me.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So yeah, I'm going to have Gabby pull up the shop in a second so you guys can see what's going to go up for sale a little later on today. You can do the same window as Instagram. Just do a tab and do attackpeter.inc.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll show up. Unless it's not going to pop up yet.
I don't think it will. Because I haven't
Oh, because you haven't
really
published
primed it
yet.
for that. This is just what it looks like right now.
Okay.
Yeah. But
So
I can pull up my preview.
Exactly. Do that one. Sweet.
Keep talking.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I got
Getting distracted, dude.
But anyway, so I want to show you guys how we're doing this tonight. We're gonna drop the APs of the All Monsters Attack. We're gonna drop the print, the cover art print for the Godzilla Kaisei cover, and we're gonna have some comics available as well.
Yes.
And,
all right. I'm gonna show everybody what we're talking about.
Yeah. There you go. And so
Give me a second so I can share this window.
Yeah. Stop screen, and then share screen again, and then it'll
Got it.
give you an option. Window. There you go. Boom. Done. All right. So you're gonna see there's multiple.
This is not what it looks like right now. If
No.
you go to attackpeter.inc, you will not see anything except for like a "we'll be back soon" message. But this is just a preview of what it's gonna look like a little bit later. All of these will not be available at the same time. The links are going to be locked, so you'll have to go into the chat and click the link that's in the chat that I'll pin to the top, so that you can see it even if the chat keeps going. And that will take you to a specific bundle, a specific one of these available bundles.
And so the reason we do that, just so in case you're new and you don't know, is I think it was to avoid bots or people figuring out like our site or something.
Right.
I forgot why we
so
did it.
number one, we lock the links down. Again, because we are trying to avoid anybody who's a bot or is just a scalper and who's just, waiting to pick up everything. We do everything in the background possible to make sure that as many people that want one can get one without one person taking over and buying multiple copies. Yeah. So that's number one. Number two, we release them one at a time because frankly, there's a bunch of SKUs and we want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get what they want. So we will warn you in the chat and tell you, hey, the link is going to drop, and then that you have time to go ahead and make that purchase for however many. Well, you can only buy one, but it gives you time to make that purchase before we move on to the next product.
So let's look at those real quick.
Well, one more thing. Yeah. I also wanted to add that we did them as bundles this time because we had been asked a few times about combining shipping, especially because we have multiple products dropping tonight. So the only way that I could do that was by creating these bundles that already include the shipping cost for multiple products. So I had to kind of create different shipping profiles for each.
So let's look at them.
So you have quite a few options here in terms of the bundles. The biggest bundle that we have, the one with all of the SKUs within it, is going to be this one, the Godzilla art print and comic book bundle, which is the first one that I'm going to be dropping tonight. So in this bundle, okay, by the way, if you click on it and you don't have the right link, this is what you're going to see. Which if you're new here, that's our dog. I think I'm just going to have to explain what's in here.
I'll go. I can explain it with the work right here. So the first bundle, if you want to go back and give me the one.
Of course.
The first bundle, you're going to get the All Monsters Attack AP Special Edition, by the way, with a bonus stamp of Manda. So if you don't know Manda, he is the Toho Kaiju serpent dragon thing. He's in Destroy All Monsters. He's in All Monsters Attack. He's barely in the movie. But like I said in my post, I'm starting to run out of ways to make sense of horizontal kaiju at the bottom. So when I saw him, I was thinking do I just make Gabra flying? That would be so stupid. I guess I could. Or swimming. He doesn't swim to my knowledge. And then the other option was Abira. Do I just do Abira? I've done. So I'm let me just do Manda because he's perfectly horizontal and looks cool. So Manda is at the bottom of these APs and exclusively these APs. And I don't think I was going to have a lot of other opportunities to put Manda in its full glory. So I took advantage of doing it here. So that's the special edition of the All Monsters Attack print. I really love how this one came out. If you guys are familiar with last year's Comic-Con drop, which was Terror of Mechagodzilla, it has a very similar composition. In this case, it's Godzilla in the front and center where Mechagodzilla was last year. And so it's kind of like a cool triangular composition there. So if you have last year's and you put them side by side, they make a cool set. So that's the first thing in there. The other thing, of course, is the original art for the Godzilla Kaisei cover. So this one is the print. The paper itself is the same big 20 by 30 paper. And then the print size is just a little smaller than that, as you can see. But yeah, this is the actual art that was used to produce those comics. So it's pretty cool, man, that it's a once in a lifetime thing. I think I'm really proud of how it came out. And if you have a keen eye, you'll notice the gas lamp district of San Diego at the bottom, which is really, really cool. It's got a little car accident happening. And then, did I bring the comic? Yes. And then, of course, in that first bundle, you'll also get the comic, the Godzilla Kaisei #1. This, if you haven't seen it in person, it's got the art on the front and the back, which is really cool. And I will sign it for you. So these will all be signed. Only 25 comics. So that particular bundle is limited to a maximum 25 people can buy that one. So that's the full bundle that comes with everything.
Yes. Just to answer a few questions that were in the chat, we will not be selling the comic book by itself.
No.
The comic book will only be available as a bundle with the print or a bundle, with its matching print, or the bundle that also includes the All Monsters Attack print.
Yeah.
That's just because we have limited quantities. You know, it just makes it a little bit easier for us.
Yeah.
As well as every one of the comics, like Peter mentioned, are going to be signed. And also, sorry, let me put myself back on. I'm just like a disembodied voice talking. All of them will be signed. All of the prints are going to be signed as well. They will also be numbered. Each edition size, I think the Kaisei era is
they're both
50.
Yeah, Kaisei is 50, All Monster Attack is 50.
Yeah.
And the Kaisei ones will be numbered 1 through 50, 1 of 50 through 50 of 50. And then the APs will just be labeled AP as usual. And so that's the way those will be labeled. And then so like we were saying before, each one of these bundles has different options, but just go through them quickly so we can go through.
Yeah.
The first one.
So that's that first one that we were talking about. Includes both of the linoleum block prints, and it also comes with the special edition signed comic book.
Yes.
The next bundle up would only be for the prints themselves. So there will be no comic book included in here. This bundle, which is 300, is going to include the Attack All Monsters?
All Monsters Attack?
I totally wrote that wrong. I put Attack All Monsters.
It's okay. We'll forgive you.
All Monsters Attack, and it's also going to have the Kaisei era print, the block print as well. Going down from there, we're going to have the standalone All Monsters Attack print, which comes in at 200. It comes with the remark, or basically the special stamp that Peter showed you earlier at the very bottom.
Yep, standard AP.
It's a standard AP, so it's going to be signed, and it's going to be marked it's going to be marked AP, not 1 out of 50. It'll just be AP. Then after that, we've got the cover. Sorry, because this is the next bundle. It's the comic book as well as the art print together. That's in at 120. And then finally, if we have any left by the time all those other bundles go, we are selling the art print for the Kaisei era cover by itself.
No comic.
No comic.
Because there's more Kaisei era prints than there are comics. That's the reason.
Correct.
All
exactly.
Right. Everybody got all that? There's going to be a quiz at the end. So we'll drop those. If
you have questions, please put them in the chat. I'm watching the chat and I'll put them up and try to answer them for you. We also have our incredible mod for the chat. Raf is in the chat. He goes by the archive. So you'll see him pop in here and there to answer your questions. So if we don't get to them, he will for you. Okay.
Yes. So awesome. Thank you for going through that, my love. That's a lot of information, but now it's very, very clear. All right. Let's go back to Instagram and give me something to talk about there while you get the
links ready. Yes. You got it.
All right, give me that. You can put that video right there. The signing. One? Yeah, just let that.
Hold on.
And then
let me do that. And this stop.
So much wildness.
It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
And you guys, I'm not gonna spoil it right now. I do have some reveals, but for the end of the show, 2 sneak peeks that I'm bringing to Kaiju Go this weekend. By the way, if you're in Texas, I'll be at Kaiju Go this weekend, and I have 2 cool ones to show you at the end of the stream. So check this out. I got invited to do this comic cover, right? The comic cover for Godzilla Kaisei. What a freaking rad experience. And I'm going to let you guys in a little secret of how this went down. Okay. Last year at Comic-Con, a really kind gentleman by the name of Ob Driver came to the Mondo booth wondering if he could pick up one of Aaron Connolly's TMNT posters that we had last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all sold out except for the one in the frame. Normally that one in the frame is not numbered, so we don't sell it. It's just a display. But for some reason, we didn't get that one last year. So the numbered one was in the frame, so we could sell it. And I said, I don't know. Yeah. I was kind of playing like, I don't want to sell the one in display. But he was like really nice. And I'm like, all right, poor guy. This guy's nice. And then I go and I get ready to hand it to him. And I go, I saw his badge. I go, oh, you work at IDW. I'll tell you what. I was gonna make it available for him anyway, but he didn't know this at the time. I said, I'll tell you what. You get me in to do a cover for Godzilla, and I'll hook you up with the print. Sale transaction. And he goes, easy, no problem. I'll introduce you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right. So we did it, rang him up, got him his print. I didn't expect anything to happen. I swear to God. Like 2 months ago, I get hit up by them, maybe 2.5 months ago. And they go, hey, you still want to do that? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to do that. And so that's the way. Hey, Mom, I see you in the chat. and so it turned out then that's how the whole thing got started. Like, he didn't feel coerced. He just didn't know that I was the artist at the time. And he goes, oh, yeah, you should definitely do it. And so that's how I got started. So flash forward, I did the artwork. It came out great. Everyone was happy. They asked me if I would do a signing at the booth. I'm like, hell yeah, I'd do a signing. But I always get nervous when people ask me to do a signing because I don't think anybody's going to come to a signing of mine. And that's not poo-pooing myself. It's just that I'm always around. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's hard to find me. If you want to see me at a show, you can find me at a show. I publish where I am, so people can find me. So I never expect anyone's going to show up. But when they told me there was going to be a signing with like a bunch of other artists on the series and writers, I'm like, oh, perfect. That way, if no one shows up, it's their fault, not just mine. You know what I mean?
It's all of you combined.
It's everybody, but like,
no one is popular.
I'm the rare guest. You know what I mean? So like, I don't have to. So I showed up at the booth. There was a line wrapped around that booth that was massive, dude.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, well, surely this is going to be.
Kind of here on it was huge.
And that was just a small fraction of it. But I was like, well, surely these people are here for like the real pros, the real comic artists.
Right.
And I'll just like, look cool in some pictures. But dude, a lot of people showed up buying this cover.
I was standing there.
Yeah.
So you can't see me. Obviously, I'm the one who's taking all this video, but I was basically standing like between Peter and the line. And I was looking back all the time because Peter's busy signing. So I'm looking back to see what everybody's holding to get signed. And everybody who came through, like almost, I would say 90% of the people came through just holding Peter's print. I was like, oh,
the book and the
sorry, yeah, the
just
book,
so everybody's aware, like this is the same comic. This is #1 of Kaisei, so it's an amazing book. It's got like it's written by Tim Seeley, art by Nicola Semesiha, colors by Francesco Segala, Gloria Martinelli, lettering and design by Nathan Wittick, and editor Jake Williams, who is the coolest guy I got to meet from IDW. Jake Williams, love that guy. And there's 2 other Godzilla comics happening in the same series. So all the team was there. So it really was for everybody, but there were plenty of people with this book, which was awesome. And people brought up my prints from other shows, like not Comic-Con, to get signed. And dude, more than one person brought Takaro to get signed.
I know.
That was so
sweet.
freaking cool. So I felt really good about that. It felt like it was I belonged there with everybody, and that was cool because I was definitely feeling hella insecure. What happened?
You didn't have to. Bob N wants to know, oh man, did you release a green Godzilla statuette? Because you have it in the video.
Not yet.
No, but it was debuted at Comic Con, right? Yeah. It was a debut, or was it?
It was debuted. You want to put me on the one real quick?
Yeah, you got it. 1 second.
And so here it is. This is the next color variant of my latest Godzilla figure. Unlike the original one from years ago, this one is actually like an articulated figure. So if you missed out on those details, You can see the shoulders move, the wrist is articulated. It has, articulation in the legs, the tail turns. It's a big boy now, and he has the removable, let me see, come on.
The fire blast.
The removable blast, right? Which is really cool. It's like flat. So this really looks like my art, which is funny.
I know.
And then,
he has different head sculpts.
Yeah, swappable
I don't know
heads.
if you said that yet, but
So he has swappable heads, which I didn't have with me at Comic-Con, but you guys can see. So this is the new like head that I was really like excited to do. I wanted to do something that was a little closer to what Godzilla looks like, still my style. But if you look at my prints over the years, like I do Godzilla differently every freaking time. So I told Hector, what can we do to make this special? Besides making it bigger, besides articulating it, besides adding the atomic blast, can we do like multiple heads? And of course, the great Hector is always like, yeah, of course we can. Like, perfect. So yeah, you can take this one off, and then you can put in this one, which is like my updated version of the original Godzilla head I did. So if you remember the little statue from 2021, this is like the new.
That's what somebody was in the chat asking, if it was the same one as the black and white that's shipping in December.
It is the same as the black and white that's shipping in December. This is just a different color variant.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, this one has obviously green skin and like these cream cuts, and then the dorsal plates are gold and red, just like the atomic blast is gold and red. And
when is this one supposed to drop?
I think this one's going to be in September.
It'll be for pre-order, right?
Pre-order in September.
In September?
I think so, yeah, unless it moved, but I think it's September.
Okay.
And then here is the third head, which this is a prototype, so believe me, we've fixed this since. So well.
You can hear it squeaking on.
There we go. So the third head, which I don't know if I really talked about it too much.
This is my favorite one.
This one I designed to kind of be an homage to the 67 suit, which has the derpy eyes. But it, like, after Tufan, the sculptor, worked on it, it really found this new like vibe that it just feels like a cool tiki carved, look. And it actually matches the body fucking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Like, and so I'm really happy with how that turned out. So yeah.
Question, is that Godzilla sized for your Mecha Godzilla?
Yes. You want to see?
Yeah, bring him over. Bring him over. Go quickly. Run. And also, how many will there be? Do you know what the edition size for the green is going to be?
I don't remember exactly the edition size, but the original one was 500. This one will probably be a lot less than that, maybe 250, but don't quote me on that. Okay. I don't remember. But yeah, here's Mechagodzilla, and here's Godzilla. So yes, they now size with each other. Now, Godzilla's a tiny bit bigger, tiny bit. And the reason for that, if you're a Godzilla fan, my thinking was, well, Mechagodzilla walked around in a Godzilla costume at the beginning of the movie. And so nobody knew, they thought it was Godzilla just being a jerk. So I'm like, he should be able to fit inside the Godzilla. And so we made sure that made sense.
That's some deep nerd shit right there.
But can I tell you something?
No, I like it.
But let me tell you a secret. I haven't told anybody this.
Okay.
Nope. I don't even think I've told Hector this.
Okay.
But the real reason I pushed really hard for that is because look at this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Look how big fucking Jesse's Godzillas are. They're
unfair.
Fucking huge.
Unfair. That thing came out like a chunk.
This thing is a masterpiece in my opinion. I mean, Jesse killed it. The
and
team,
Hillary killed it on the paint. I mean, ridiculous.
All around amazing work. But I've been sitting here for years now, I guess 2 years or a year, looking at this guy sitting next to my 2021 Godzilla like it's his little son.
Well,
and I told Hector, bro, can
we please?
And so now
we got
bros.
Now we got bros.
This one's still a little larger, which is good because Jesse's bigger than me, so that's how I rationalize it. But they can at least be bros on the shelf together. So
okay, yes. Question: are we getting a Vice City colorway?
Maybe. All right.
That's all you get. Wait, are you guys ready for the link?
Let's drop
I have it ready, and I feel like you've talked too long.
Let's drop a link. We're gonna drop the first bundle. This first bundle includes everything. It includes the All Monsters Attack Special Edition print with Manda at the bottom. Only 50 of those are made. The original edition's all sold out, as you know.
Yes, the original is sold out.
This is also going to include the original comic art for the Godzilla Kaisei comic cover.
Yeah.
So if you've never owned, by the way, this is one of my favorite things.
I'm gonna
about
show it
doing
one more
comics.
time. Here it is.
Yeah.
It's not gonna look like this when I put the link in the chat. You're not gonna see this. You're just gonna be able to go to this page. I'm just using this as a reference. This again is going to include every SKU that we have available tonight.
It's the All Monster Attack Special Edition, the original cover art, and the comic signed. Okay.
Correct. So you will be receiving 3 items with this bundle. And the shipping is not included in the price that you see there. The shipping, you will be able to select how you want it shipped. It'll show you the price, especially if you're an international customer. It will allow you to select which one of the carriers you want to use for that as well. Okay.
There you go. So yeah, we can put that one
Can
up.
I put it in?
Yeah, put it
okay.
in.
Let me let them know. Because there's a little bit of a stream delay.
Yeah. So what I was saying before is like one of my favorite things about getting to do a cover, comic book cover in linoleum block prints is that more people can own original comic book cover art. Dude, I've never owned a cover, and I love owning original comic art because covers are always so freaking expensive, and rightfully so. But we're talking about $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000, $15,000, depends on who you're buying, whose work you're buying. But because it's a block print and I can make multiple, 50 of you will get a chance to own original comic book cover art, which I think that is a cool freaking thing. And and when I worked at Skybound and we got to do a few covers there, it made me so happy to do that because I just felt like that's fucking cool, man. Like you can get a comic book cover for like a small fraction of what you would pay if it was just an illustrated cover.
Exactly.
So yeah. So I'm really excited about that. And if you haven't read the book yet, I know some people picked up the comic when IDW recently put it out. I don't know if it shipped and arrived already for you guys, but if it didn't, if it did, it's a really cool comic. You should read it. You can know how to switch over to the other profile?
No, I'm already there.
Okay.
I'm just trying to go to the dashboard. There it is. Okay. I got it.
No problem. Anyway, so if you haven't read it yet, it's actually a good comic. I'm going to be honest with you. I was a little skeptical.
Why were you so skeptical?
Because whenever I read a Godzilla comic, I always have this mindset of like, just enjoy the art.
Right.
Don't worry about the story.
Right.
Because the stories always feels kind of like secondary. It's not that it's not a good or fun story. It's just, it's fine. It's like a vehicle to show all the cool art. Got it. You know what I mean? So that's the reason I was a little skeptical. But I actually read the issue. I'm like, dude, this. And then when I was talking to the IDW guys, they were telling me the whole idea they have planned for the universe. And dude, it is so lore heavy and interesting and cool,
which I love.
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, why not? Why couldn't Godzilla have all this cool lore? And so I'm really bullish on the IDW comics, the Godzilla comics that they're doing. And I actually think that eventually they will mine these stories for movies or shows or something. It's that good. Yeah. It's that good.
I really enjoyed the one that was illustrated by Ono, Oliver. Is that his name? Oliver Ono?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the one where
Godzilla Starship.
It's Godzilla Starship.
And they're piloting. Is the link in the chat, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, the link's in the chat. Just in case you didn't know.
Where there's 3 more of those bundles left.
Okay. But yeah, Godzilla Starship's really cool. It's basically these people are piloting Mecha Godzilla as a ship, but he looks like a cool Gundam. And by the way,
he looks incredible as a ship. Yeah. It is so fun.
You should pull it up.
The story itself is very, very.
You remember
fun. Yeah, I read it. Because again, I didn't really know about any of this. I'm gonna try to pull it up.
Yeah, just put Godzilla Starship IDW.
Godzilla Starship IDW.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, let's see.
There it is.
Find it. Let me find the. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It's got to be this one, right? Yeah,
that's the Comic-Con exclusive, but yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. It's fine. I'm going to share this one, though. Yeah. So I had no idea what was going on. I knew that Peter was doing a comic cover again, but I wasn't quite sure, what the deal was with the story. So I learned about it at the Comic-Con. And then while Peter was getting ready to do the signing, I started reading it. This one in particular, And you guys, I can't believe how fun this story was.
It's super fun, dude.
It's like these two, it feels very Cowboy Bebop in a way.
That's a
it's
good
very
example.
like Space Cowboy. Yes. They're like these two kind of ragtag, kind of, I don't want to say criminals for hire, but kind of. And they go and they basically, like they steal a kaiju and they escape in their Mechagodzilla ship. It's incredible. It's so much fun. You really should pick it up. I think $20 is a steal for the SDCC exclusive.
It's probably...
No, it's in stock.
Okay, yeah, but either way, that's just number one. So just be on the lookout for it.
Yeah, if you find the regular, how much are regular comics now?
A few bucks.
Oh, okay.
But it's really fun.
Worth it.
And the team's really like into it. And so anyway, really exciting stuff. So if you get a chance, check it out. And then there's another one where it's kind of like, it feels like post-apocalyptic, like, because the whole thing is in this story. I don't want to get into it too much, but it's 70 years since Godzilla first landed on attacked Tokyo,
right?
And
this is yours, right? The one that you're talking about, yours.
All three take place
you're talking about the universe.
Yes.
Okay.
The Kaisei universe, because Starship Godzilla happens in the Kaisei universe, and so does the other one. I forgot the title, but the whole premise is that the governments of the world have harnessed or have been trying to harness Godzilla's atomic blast energy as a power source, and shit goes wrong.
Right.
So that's it. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about some other stuff.
Hold on. Before you keep talking, all of the bundles sold out.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Thank you guys so much.
But that also means there's no more comic books. There's no more. There's the only thing left from this is the poster print.
Okay.
So show them on your screen. I'm going to give you the one. Show them what's left. There's 25 left of this poster. Yeah. That's it. All comic books are gone.
Yeah, this one's going to come signed and numbered, and of course I'll stamp it. So you'll be able to own the original cover art. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. That's crazy. I just looked down at my phone because it sends me the notifications of what's going on. And I was like, oh my God, 25 are gone. I was not expecting that, but thank you guys so much.
Which must have really excited Boo because he ripped hot beef just now. Like, it smells like a dead sausage in this house.
It really smelled very bad. We were trying to keep it cool. I was not doing a good job of it. Okay, well, that being said, I think it's time to drop another link.
Well, let's get ready to drop it, because I do want to make sure we have time for, what time is it right now? Is it already 6:30 on your screen?
6:20.
Okay, so I don't want to cut into toy anxiety, which is right.
No, so let's drop this other link.
Yeah.
So just so you know, the next link is another bundle. This is going to be for the All Monsters Attack, right?
Yes.
All Monsters Attack and the Kaisei era print only. So again, this is just for the two posters. There is no comic book in here, and there are only 25 available of this particular bundle. So let me just put in here, link incoming. So for anybody who still wants to get that poster and wants to also have the All Monsters Attack poster, you have this option as a bundle. This, again, does not come with the comic book. The comic book is now sold out.
All right, now
let me unpin the old one. And all right, here comes the new one. Boom.
I have here.
Okay, and I will pin this one in the chat as well. There you go. Okay, so again, there's only 25 of these bundles. If they don't sell out within the next, I want to say, I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe 9-10 minutes, then I will have an individual link for just the poster for both of these prints. So there will be an individual link for Attack All Monsters.
No, they're sold out.
All Monsters Attack.
It's sold out.
What's sold out?
All Monsters Attack.
I haven't put, there was only 25, so it's an addition of 50. Did you remember that, Mr. Guy who made the addition?
We gotta keep going then.
I know. Yeah. Again, there was only 50 available. We already sold 25 of each of the posters, so there's only going to be 25 left.
So there's still posters left. There's just no comics left.
That's what I just said.
God,
yeah, comics are sold out.
So much math, bro.
But let me do it. Just believe me. Okay.
I believe.
Right now, what you see on the screen, the link that you see on the screen again, is just for the All Monsters Attack print,
Yes.
as well as the Kaisei era comic book print,
Together.
but not the comic book. And these are together; they're bundled together to save you on shipping.
That's the only reason we're doing it, is to save you on shipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, some people just like to buy multiple things.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Why not?
And if not, then Gabby has to go back and refund shipping.
Giopina, I know that you just wanted the SDCC cover poster. I do still have that available, but I'm not going to drop the individual link yet for another few minutes to give people who wanted the bundle of the two poster prints out at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
take it easy. He was an art teacher, not a math teacher.
I know, bro.
But his ADD is woo.
I don't mind.
Is kicking.
Yeah. I say I don't have ADD. Gabby says I do. Yeah.
I beg to disagree.
All right. Go ahead and put that in, and then I'll show you guys a sneak peek of something real quick.
Oh,
So
well,
what are you
go
doing
ahead.
right now?
They still have a few more minutes to pick up the bundle before I start releasing the
Oh, you did put the bundle
individual link. Yeah, this is the bundle
for two big prints.
for the two big prints.
Got it.
We
Done.
are no longer selling the comic book one.
So let me show you this real quick. Let me see. I haven't done this yet, but you can see.
That's okay.
Give me the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Check this out. So this is this year's Comic-Con print, and this is last year. So you can see what I was talking about. Can you kind of see that? So yeah, the compositionally, they're meant to be like buddy pieces. This is not a special edition, so it'll line up like this. But yeah.
Hold on. Nurse NFT. Yes. Like I mentioned before, there will be individual buys. I'm just giving the people who wanted the bundle a couple more minutes to decide if that's what they want to do. And in about 5 minutes, I'm going to start dropping the links for the individual prints themselves. So I'll drop a link for the All Monsters Attack, and I will also drop a link for the Kaisei era, which is the comic book print.
Yes. All right. Do you guys want to see a sneak peek of what I'm bringing to Kaiju Go?
Sure.
Check this out.
You see how excited I am? I'm so tired. It's been a long day.
So the first one, I already packed up the prints, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right now. I have it here, the card I'm going to show.
Oh.
This is what I'm going to say first of all. I'm only bringing 10.
What?
I'm
sorry.
I'm only bringing. I'm bringing a lot of prints. I went into my flat file, and I found a bunch of like.
I like that you almost called it a fat file.
A fat file. I went to my fat file.
I went into my fat file.
And I found a bunch of like APs I held back from previous editions, like going back 4 years, 5 years, some even older than that. So I am bringing a stack of Kaiju prints only of all kind to Kaiju Go. I'm not going to talk about any individuals, but if you're going and you've always wanted an attackpeter print, you might find something you're looking for. Okay. Second of all, I'm only bringing 10 of each of these, the new ones. And those I'm going to label them 1 through 50. 1 through 50 up to 10 through 50. And why am I doing that? Because I want to give some folks on a future print party stream a chance to get these too. I'm just only printing a few of them for now. Okay, so here he goes. Here's the first one. Give me the one. This one is lovingly known as Power Turtle.
Power Turtle?
Super cool Power Turtle.
He's beautiful.
That's the name. He's just a big,
Look
cool
at him.
turtle.
He's a big power turtle.
Nothing really special about him. He's just a really cool Power Turtle. And I love turtles.
I love turtles.
A wise man once said. So I will be bringing 10 of these Power Turtle prints.
I wonder where that kid is now.
He did an interview with him, I think, and he still loves turtles.
No way.
Yeah.
How old is he now?
I don't know. All right. So if you go to Kaiju Go, if you go to Kaiju Go, you'll have a chance to grab one of those before everybody else. I only brought 10 Power Turtles with me. Later on, when I have some time, we'll do another print party after I print all these prints from tonight and ship them out to you. And I'll make some of those available. Maybe it'll be during that mystery print party.
Maybe.
Go Power Turtle. That's a good theme song. Go Power Turtle.
Why were we singing the
Power Rangers? Because Fortnite, bro.
You should talk about that for a second, because that's taking over our lives.
We're playing Fortnite. If you're not, you're missing out because it's killer again. All right. Can we put the next link?
Yeah, I was just trying to download the assets for.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to go ahead and put the link for the individual posters.
Yeah.
So give me just a minute. Hold on one second. Okay. So the first one that I'm going to put up, because it's, I think, the most in demand, is going to be the linoleum block print for the comic book cover.
Go for it.
And then the second one, the last one that I'll put up for tonight is the All Monsters Attack single individual
Which
buy.
will only be 25 more of each.
Correct. A little bit less on the Kaisei era one, because a couple of bundles sold for that bundle. So that bundle is still available, but now you're also competing against the people who want just this print. So whichever one sells out first kind of will determine whether the bundle is available. I'm sorry. The math is killing me, bro. It's not killing me. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Link incoming in just a couple of seconds. Like the video. Yeah, we only have 4 likes right now. The hell? Come on, guys.
That's not true. It might be more.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, we have 42 likes.
Oh, 42.
I still think the other 52 people could like it.
Yeah. Go and do that really quick. Here comes the link.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So
okay, so that again is just for the show them really quick.
Yes.
It's just for the comic book cover art.
This is the Godzilla Kaisei cover art. Mm-hmm. Again, the only way I know to own handmade comic book cover art that's been published by a big publisher for a big IP without spending hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Thousands of dollars, because I've never seen a cover for less. I've never have. So, you know.
The art, you mean?
Yeah, because like I was saying before, a comic book cover is a piece of art, especially, you know, a published comic book cover is very collectible for comic book art collectors, because there's only one, obviously.
Yes.
And it's the piece of art that most people see in any comic. You see the cover.
Yes.
So it's like a very known thing, very collectible thing. And because of that, you know, it's usually very expensive.
Okay.
You know, compared to the interior pages. All right. So boom, it's in the chat already. People have a chance to pick it up. Yeah, so you can go ahead and grab that now.
Yeah, it's still up. There's of the so far from what I'm seeing, there's 14 left in stock, so you definitely have some time to pick those up. They're going fast though. I'm already down to 9.
Only 9 left. Yeah.
Only 9. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
And again, in just a couple of minutes, I'm gonna drop the final link for tonight, which is gonna be for the All Monsters Attack special edition print, which of that one currently I only have 21 left. So just letting you know so you can make your decision.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
see. It says $46 shipping to Canada. What the fuck?
We don't control that. Yeah, I'm sorry. No,
I was saying what the fuck, like mail, bro.
Yeah, international shipping lately has been pretty wild. But again, like I said, we don't unfortunately have any control over those rates.
You can put the other solo print too.
Yeah, you want to put it up now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, let me get it. And that way everybody has a chance. Okay, here we go. Do you hear how loud Boo is snoring?
Super loud.
Jesus Christ.
I hear him over my headphones, which is crazy.
Okay. It's All Monsters Attack, right?
Yes.
All Monsters Attack. Print link incoming. I just like to warn everybody because there's like a delay in this chat.
By the way, if you want the cover, I don't have any more after this. Apologies on that, but you can message IDW. Maybe, you know. Message IDW, let them know that you want it. They were super into it. They loved how much everybody loved the art, but you know, letting them know you want a chance at it if there's any left over, or maybe they reprint one for New York Comic Con. I don't know. Actually, that wouldn't make sense because it's got San Diego in the bottom. I don't know. But let them know that you're in a very nice way, because they were very nice to your.
They have been very
your
nice.
Old pal AP.
Yes.
Yeah, let them know and say, hey, love to get one. get more art from Peter, that would be great.
This is sweet. Jonathan Portman says, just got one, my first official Attackpeter original. Such an amazing piece to add to the collection. Thank you.
Jonathan, thanks, man. Happy belated, by the way.
Yeah, oh, was his birthday?
Yeah.
Cool. Happy birthday.
Let's see some questions. Will Peter have his own booth at any future shows in the West Coast? My own booth?
We don't really do that so much anymore. This one that we're going to have at Kaiju Go is probably the first like individual booth that we've had in 6 years.
In 6 years. Because I used to do individual boothing, and now with Mondo, I just kind of like go wherever they go, and I try to bring a print. And yeah, it's a lot harder to get my artwork these days because I just don't have as much time to make as much as I used to. But
Jason Winters says, I think IDWA still had some up today. I don't know if that's a
of mine.
I don't know if that's a typo with IDWA, but I'm assuming you mean IDW. So maybe they did.
Yeah, check. Maybe they put some up online. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't. Let me show you guys something.
What are you going to show them?
The box.
Oh my God. So we're the prints that he talked about earlier that we're going to take with us to Kaiju Go. We are going to bring them on the plane with us because like we said, shipping is expensive lately everywhere.
Well, it's not even that. It's just, I didn't expect.
But also it's like timing and.
Okay,
so let it go, bro. Just move on with your life. So we decided we're going to check it on the plane with us just to be on the safe side, but we needed to make a box.
Give me the one.
So he's going to show you the box that we just made, him and I. We even made a little carrier handle out of duct tape.
Yeah, the thing is that I didn't expect to bring prints to the show. I was just going to bring those smaller ones and a few. Yeah. And then I was speaking to Tom Whalen, by the way, who's going. And he's like, oh, I made a screen print edition and I'm doing this and I made stickers and patches. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Peter's like, I made nothing.
They didn't invite us originally to sell stuff or anything. They just said, can you come and do a talk with Jacob Walsh? I'm like, fuck yeah, I will. But then Tom is like, oh, I'm bringing all this. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm going to look like an ungrateful asshole sitting there, you know? And
just
so
with an empty table, no table.
Nothing. Sitting there like king shit, like drinking a freaking Red Bull, you know? And I'm like, okay. And so luckily I found all this, but then it was too late to ship it at a normal price. They wanted like $1,000 almost to ship.
No, it was crazy. And then they couldn't even guarantee that
they wouldn't guarantee it. So we made this cool box and hopefully like it's double fortified.
And let me tell you, I am very proud of that little handle that we made.
We did good stuff.
Johan says, ha ha ha, Cuban ingenuity. Look, if we can cross the ocean on like an inner tube, then we can make it work for a box.
Art Raph says, Attack Peter, remember Whalen doesn't have an actual job, dude.
Wow.
If you see how much shit that guy cranks out, like at Comic-Con, he might as well have, oh my God, the mic is coming apart. He might as well have had his own booth at the Hasbro booth. The amount of work dude,
that's right. He did the entire Hasbro booth.
Insane.
Crazy.
All right. You got the last print already?
That's it. I'll print all of the links are now available. They're in the chat. I have the last one.
I have one more reveal then.
Pinned. But they are all available. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll see all of the different links. Right now, just to give you an idea of my stock levels, we are at, let's see, it's pretty low.
Whatever doesn't sell out, I'll put online.
Okay, we have 6 of the bundles left. So that's the Attack All Monsters and Kaisei era prints, just the posters. And we have 6 of the...
No, we have 6 of one and 6 of the other. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. No, there's 14 left of... If you just want the All Monsters Attack poster, I have 14 of those left. But of the Kaisei era poster, I only have 6 left.
Not, maybe I bring it.
If you want both together in one tube to save on shipping, there's only 6 of those left.
All right, let me show you. What happened to the camera? Holy crap.
We are getting spoiled today. You're right.
All right, let me show you the next sneak peek before we get going.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'm only bringing 10, and then I will bring, and then maybe in a future day, I will have more of these for everybody. Apologies, my mic is collapsing here. Let me show you the reference first. Actually, can you just pull up a browser window that says M1?
M1.
Tricycle. That's it. Okay, look at these.
Right, hold on. I'm going to share the screen.
Sorry, my mic.
Give me just a moment.
I got like the most industrial strength boom arm, but whenever
I know
I
it is
move
falling apart at the
fucking
seams.
loser, Mike.
Jesus
Loser
Christ.
boom arm. All right. So if you've seen these toys in the past, these are really like fun Sofubi figures of different, kaiju like Godzilla and Hedorah and Ultraman and Gamera.
Mhm.
I mean, everybody is on these little trikes by the amazing. Look at that group shot there.
Which one? This
There,
one?
Yeah. Like all the coolest kaiju get to be on trikes.
Damn, I wish I could see it bigger.
Yeah, hit visit.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
then
scroll
this
down,
happens.
you'll see it.
Okay.
It's on
Oh,
there.
look, that's a great picture.
Yeah. These are all M1. There it is. Click on that one.
Amazing.
All right. So look at all the coolest kaiju on their trikes, thanks to M1. It's such a fun thing. I've been
Hey,
collecting
Lucky's
them.
here. Hey, Lucky.
Hey, dude, no shit.
Oh, we miss you.
I'm gonna call you this week, dude. It's been too long. And so I decided, who needs to be on a fucking trike? Guess in the
Who?
chat who
You
do you
tell
think
me.
needs to be a trike, and give me the one.
Okay, hold on, because somebody's asking for the link to the bundle.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess who should be on a trike, in my humble opinion?
Ghidorah. Is Ghidorah already on a bike?
There are smarter people than you in the chat.
Listen,
right now.
there are people that give more of a
Alrighty.
shit than
Give
me.
me
Clearly.
give me the one.
Okay, you're good.
Here should be on the chat, on the trike. Ready?
Ah, yes. That is correct. You are right. I am dumb. That is my second guess is gonna be my second guess is gonna be Wonton and Boo.
Yeah,
so yes,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
But so I made a little Takaro on a trike, and I'm bringing 10 of these to a Kaiju Go, and I will number them out of 50 just to leave some space in case you guys want one in the future, and that's what I'm bringing. So there's gonna be 2 brand new exclusives of the show, some greatest hits as well. So if people want to pick up a print, they can. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed all that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me all this time, for coming back here on a random Tuesday with very little notice and hanging out with us. I absolutely love you guys for it. And,
we love you guys. You know that.
Yeah. And
we say it every time we see you.
And
it was so good seeing some of you at Comic-Con. I know that's kind of crazy because we're coming from all sorts of places in the United States, but it was awesome seeing everybody. Thank you to anybody who came up and said hi.
Yes.
I know there were some people who were too shy, but please, if you ever see us in the future, I promise you,
we're the dorks, not you.
We're the dorks.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's so amazing that I got to meet so many of you for the first time at Comic-Con.
Rich, peace and love. Peace and
love. Peace and love. Yeah. So anyway, I'm honestly, as always, thank you guys so much.
Mm-hmm.
You guys helped me build this career and this life, and we're now at a point, like I was trying to tell you in the beginning, where FX was looking for me, or Jason Universe was looking for me in my work, and that's because you guys blew it up. You blew it up years and years ago, and it keeps blowing up because of you guys. And I just, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Just thank you so much, and I love keeping up with you guys. I love talking to you guys on the DMs and staying. And oh my god, and in the Facebook group, someone asked for framing suggestions for my artwork so they could get an idea of what to do with their print. And there were so many people putting up amazing framed prints, and so sometimes I get
we do love seeing those.
Sometimes I get really lost in all the work that goes into doing my job at Mondo now that I forget that I don't know, it's weird. Like I forget myself as an artist sometimes, and seeing you guys and celebrating the work and enjoying it makes me so happy and honored. So thank you.
I have some, Raph sent me some,
show it.
Some prints to show you guys before we
I'm going to post these tomorrow, but you can show them.
But before we head out of here,
a nice clear one.
Here's a clear picture of
Takaro
on his little trike, going fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
And then this one is Oh no, this is me talking to my friends. This one
Thank God that's what it was and nothing else.
It was just me literally making a
but-
video to my friends. I would never put anything
weirdo.
salacious on. And
this
you're
is
seeing my
Super
face
Turtle.
right now. It looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And this is, what is it called again?
Super cool, awesome turtle.
Super cool, awesome turtle.
Yeah.
It's
and
getting longer every time you bring it up.
Go power turtle.
Go power turtle.
But
exactly.
But yeah, so that was really insane, and yeah, you'll see these at the show. And someone asked about the Jason panel. It was crazy, but it really had not much to do about me. I just got an awesome chance to meet the family who owns the rights to Jason Friday now. I got to meet Mike Nelson, the director, and some other great people who are working, to support that franchise now. And what I'll say is that they're some of the fucking nicest people I've ever met, some of the sweetest people. Oh, dude, you want to know a crazy fucking thing? And then I'll end it here, just because you guys have been with me for so long, and this is a weird story. After the panel, they told everybody to go and pick up their free Jason print at the hotel.
Which is this print that I'm showing you guys right now.
Yeah. That was at the hotel lobby, which happened to be the same hotel Gabby and I were staying in. So when we were walking back after, I was exhausted, I was tired. And then one person came out with the print and go, "Oh, dude, I just saw you at the panel. Would you sign the print?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure." So I happen to have a Sharpie and I signed it for him real quick. And then someone came right behind him with the print. Like, oh, real quick, do you mind if I try mine too? I'm like, yeah, sure. I had told everybody that I was going to be at the booth the next day in the morning, but whatever. I was like, fine, I'll do it. And then another person, and then another person, and then another person, and another. And they crowded. Dude, it was so fucking crazy. Gabby kept walking, didn't even realize.
Because I was walking ahead of you with a friend of mine, with Hillary, and we were all heading to our hotel room. And I waited in the lobby. Everybody left. They were heading back to their hotel room to get changed for dinner. And I just stayed there in the lobby like a dum-dum for like 10 minutes. I'm like, where is my husband? I figured he got stopped behind me, but I wasn't sure what was going on. So I started calling him. I'm like, this man is dead. This man just got kidnapped and killed. And he finally calls me back. He's like, I'm so sorry. I got swamped outside.
I'm
like,
okay. It was very nice and very pleasant, but
everyone was very nice about it. It's just funny for you to be like, I got mobbed outside.
I told Gabby, listen, I'm very famous.
Go, listen, I don't have time.
I don't have time for you anymore.
You better not.
Amazing. Sometimes Gabby wakes up and says like, I had a nightmare that you were too cool for me and too famous.
Oh, that did happen.
Right?
That did happen a couple of weeks ago. I wonder if that was like post-traumatic.
You saw me getting too much love at Comic-Con. You're like, nah. Your subconscious goes, that's it. He's taking off.
He's too cool for me. He's going to leave me behind.
Right to the moon.
You wouldn't survive without me.
No
Just
way,
remember that.
Dude. I would have a panic attack and melt.
Anyway, we love you guys. We're going to get out of here. Remember, the links are still available in the chat. Everything is going to be up until it's sold out. Don't worry, I won't close the shop or anything like that. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to DM either Peter or myself at Double Trouble. You can also email us at the shop. There's a contact link in the website to send us an email if you have any questions. But other than that, I think we're done for the night.
Yep. Just I'll see you guys around. And if you guys want a Jason print, I was thinking about releasing some of the lino cuts too. Maybe again in a future mystery cool. Print party, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Right. Let's see what happens when we get back from Dallas.
Yes. All right. Love you guys very much.
Love you guys.
See some of you at Kaiju Go. It's gonna be so fun.
Bye.
There you go.